Stop lying to yourself. You aren't waiting for the right opportunity. You're sleeping through it. While you're cuddling your pillow at 5 a.m., someone with half your talent is outworking you because they conquered the one thing you can't. The snooze button. Most people stop living long before they stop breathing. They spend their lives in a gray zone. Not quite failing, but nowhere near winning. But what if I told you that the difference between being a nobody and a somebody is decided in the 2 hours before the sun even touches the horizon? This is the story of Leo, a man who was invisible until he decided to haunt the dawn. Stay with me because this isn't just a story, it's your exit strategy. Leo was 29, living in a city that felt like a giant machine designed to grind him into dust. By day, he was a ghost worker, a delivery rider weaving through aggressive traffic, carrying hot meals to people who never looked him in the eye. His bank account was a graveyard of insufficient funds. His apartment was a shoebox where the heater clicked but never got warm. Every night, he'd crawl into bed at 11 p.m., doom scrolling through social media, watching people his age travel the world. He felt a heavy, suffocating weight in his chest. It wasn't just poverty. It was the realization that if he died tomorrow, the world wouldn't even blink. He was working 80 hours a week, yet he was going nowhere. He was running a race on a treadmill that was bolted to the floor. One freezing Tuesday at 5:15 a.m., Leo was finishing a double-pay graveyard shift. He delivered a black coffee to a penthouse. The man who opened the door, Marcus, didn't look tired. He was dressed in a crisp suit, his eyes sharp, his living room glowing with 3 computer monitors. "Long night?" Marcus asked, glancing at Leo's shivering frame. "Always," Leo muttered. "I guess some of us have to work while the world sleeps." Marcus smiled, but his eyes stayed serious. "I'm not working because I have to, Leo. I'm working because this is the only time the world can't distract me. Between 5 and 7, I'm a king. By 9 a.m., when you're going to sleep, I've already won the day." Leo looked at the luxury around him. "I don't have your luck, sir." Marcus leaned in. "Luck is what happens when you stop trading your time for survival and start trading your mornings for a legacy. Wake up at 5, build something, or keep delivering my coffee. The choice is yours." Leo left that building feeling a strange, burning rage. Not at Marcus, but at himself. He realized he had been a victim of his own excuses. Are you a victim too? Right now, I want you to prove you're still alive. Type 5 a.m. in the comments if you are committing to the next 30 days. Don't just watch this. Declare it. I'm watching the comments to see who actually has the spine to change. Leo started the next morning. 5 a.m. sharp. The first week was war. His brain was a master manipulator. It told him, "You're too tired. 1 more hour won't hurt. You'll catch up tomorrow." But Leo had a new rule, the 5-second rule. The moment the alarm went off, he had 5 seconds to stand up before his brain killed the idea. He didn't study accounting. He studied artificial intelligence and prompt engineering. He saw where the world was going. While his roommates were snoring, Leo was learning how to automate workflows. Hour 1, 5 to 6 a.m. high-income skill. Deep focus. No phone. No music. Just growth. Hour 2, 6 to 7 a.m. the body. 100 burpees. Cold water on his face. He wanted to feel the discomfort. He wanted to remind himself he was in control. By day 60, something miraculous happened. He didn't need the alarm. He was waking up at 4:55 a.m. with a heartbeat of pure adrenaline. He wasn't just a delivery guy anymore. He had built a portfolio of AI-driven automation tools for small businesses. He started reaching out to the very restaurant owners he used to deliver for. He wasn't offering them food, he was offering them efficiency. 1 month later, he signed his first client for $2,000. More than he made in an entire month of riding his bike in the rain. Today, Leo doesn't deliver food. He runs a consultancy, but he still wakes up at 5 a.m. His coworkers ask, "Why? You're successful now. You can sleep in." Leo just smiles. He knows the truth. Success isn't a trophy you win. It's a shadow you cast by standing in the light of the early sun. The moral is simple. You don't need a better job. a better economy, or better luck. You need the first 2 hours of the day. The world is a noisy, chaotic place that wants to steal your focus. The only time you are truly free is when the rest of the world is paralyzed by sleep. Your future self is currently pleading with you to wake up. Not just at 5 a.m., but wake up to the reality that you are capable of so much more than surviving. Tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., the alarm will go off. That is the most important moment of your life. Will you hit snooze and go back to your dreams? Or will you get up and build them? The sun is coming. Will you be ready for it? Subscribe if you're joining the club. I'll see you at dawn.